Spire invaders. It's your captain, Invader Coda, coming at you from the command center. And I'm bringing you another Slay the Spire 2 ASMR video. Last video ended on a ton of heartbreak, and it left me broken and bitter and just searching for meaning. But today we wipe that clean. Today we're going to get that victory. We're going to slay the Spire and get to the Architect today. What character are we going to use today? That's right. The Necrobinder is today's subject for our ASMR climb up the Spire. Now the problem is, the Necrobinder is probably my weakest character so far in this game. We don't know if they're going to release any new other characters. Maybe I will be bad at those characters too, but the Necrobinder is probably one of my worst characters, so this might end up being the shortest ASMR video on this channel. So let's get right into the run. Awaken, awaken. Obviously, I love the arcane scroll and obtaining a random rare card. Upgrading a card doesn't really help that much. I mean, Unleash your Bodyguard's okay to get an upgrade on, but I'd rather get a rare card. And I think that's what we'll do. Obtaining 2 random relics is also pretty good, but at the cost of adding another strike or defend just doesn't seem worth it. So we got a card that's okay. It's okay. In an OST-centric build, this can be pretty good. Basically, whatever health that OST has, max health too, not just what he currently has. You gain double that block. It's a good card for emergencies only. It's not a very good card for an actual OST build, because you want to have as much health on your OST as possible, because then your Unleash will actually do some damage, and then your OST can actually tank damage the rest of the time he's alive. This is honestly not a very good card to start on. I'm not happy with this. Which begs the question, is this gonna be a very short run? It could be, because I won't lie, I get popped so many times with Necrobinder. If you haven't watched any of my ASMR videos, you don't know my obsession with unknown areas. I might take this path so I can also get this merchant, and then depending on how much health I have, I can take this elite, or I can take on this elite, and then it will lead me to a couple more elite. I think this is the path that I'm going to take, but we gotta take the first step. So I hope everybody has been having fun with their Slay the Spire runs. I love this game. I am obsessed with this game. It is insanely fun, and at the same time can be insanely frustrating. The other thing that I think really hurts a Necrobinder run is that their starting cards aren't very good. Unleash and Bodyguard can be good, but compared to some of the other starting cards, I don't think it's as good. So he's got effectively 38 damage. I cannot kill, but he's not doing any attack against me, so no point in defending all-out attack. And of course, what happens? We have to do 5 blocks. Actually, we'll do a bodyguard instead. Get Osti's health up a little bit more, since he's gonna tank that damage for us anyways. And now we get the kill. Yeah, I just don't know how to use the Necrobinder. I don't know what cards are the best to go for. Like, this is good, but if I don't get any Doom cards, this becomes a dead power and a waste. Sculpting Strike is pretty good if I'm building an Ethereal deck, which can be pretty good. Reap, unfortunately, like, this is an amazing card because you can just end battles with this. Since you retain it anyways, if you know you're gonna kill, you can just use this. It's good at the beginning. It's not so good against elites or bosses, which is why I don't like taking this card. Oh man. We'll take the Sculpting Strike and just hope that we start getting some Ethereal cards. We got the Shrinker Beetle. And we're gonna summon 5. So that way our Osti Strike in the next couple of turns just hits that much harder. So we'll hit an Unleash. We'll hit a Sculpting Strike, and we'll get this Defense Ethereal. Hopefully, yes, good. Got. Oh, I forgot that we're weaker. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, Osti. You're gonna die. So I can live. It's okay, you'll come back to life. Sure, you won't be as strong, but it's fine. You served your master well. Now, I wish that I had taken the Doom card. I wish I had taken the Doom card. Because now we have Countdown. My only problem is Doom is only good as how much block or Osti health you can create. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go for a draw style Necrobinder. I don't know how well that's going to work. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass, but that's okay. Aroma of Chaos. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of floral scents, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. Now we can let go, or we can maintain control. What is a good card to give us to upgrade? Unfortunately, it doesn't really seem like there's anything that's that good. costs 2 energy or more, gain 3 block. I don't like this card. I think this is one of the worst cards because I don't feel like Necrobinder has a lot of energy generation. So how many times are you going to be playing more than a couple of 2-cost cards in a turn? So at most you'll get 6 block, maybe 9 block. But at the cost of how much energy? It's just not a good card. This is not a good run. You give in and your mind drifts. You see yourself communing with friends, fighting as a team, and dueling great foes. Is this a dream? Reality? Somehow both? Many sets of eyes perceive you and your dreams. Who are they? You awaken after an unknown amount of time. The aroma weakens and its effect fades as you regain clarity. Upon restabilizing, you're more clear-headed than ever. What were those eyes? So unfortunately, it doesn't look like that was a good draw for me. Wood carvings. You open a dusty box to find a set of 3 elaborate wood carvings, a bird, snake, and a Taurus. A nearby pedestal has indentations which match the bottom of the carvings. Which carving will you place on the pedestal? I'm not a big fan of Peck. If Peck was a 0-cost card, then maybe. I'm also not a big fan of Slither either. Because why would you want to randomize the cost of one of your cards? Yes, you can get it for 0 cost. Or you can get it for 3. Or you can get it for 2. It's so RNG. This is even more Gamba than I like. So I usually choose the Taurus. Because even though you're gaining 5 block and gaining 5 block for 2 energy, none of these are very good, really. I always go with the Taurus because I need the block. So we'll get rid of one of these defense. Let's hope the merchant has something good for me. Alright, we got right hand. OST deals 4 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, return this to your hand from the discard pile. And considering that apparently I'm gonna need to play a lot of 2-cost cards, I think this actually ends up being pretty good. I kinda want Hunt as well. Hunt will be a good card as well if I'm going with a soul style deck. So we're gonna get both of these. And hope that we made the right choice. Now, unfortunately, I don't feel like I'm strong enough to take on an elite right now. So I'd rather go and take on an elite in 2 floors. Which one? Which one do we do? Which one do we do? I'm thinking Toric Toughness. Just to get that extra, that's an extra 4 block for the upgrade. Compared to 5 damage or 2 damage per soul blade. I mean, this can add up if I get a lot of soul generation. side of caution because I really want to survive at least till the second floor. Alright, well, at least Osti will survive. Osti does tank that damage for us, which is very nice. I think we'll hit a sculpting strike, put that on Severance, and hit Severance. Because honestly, there wasn't really any cards in the deck that I in my draw pile that looked like it would be worth it. Alright, so Osti. Oh, we're good. We can get the kill. Luckily for us, we could get the kill. Now here is where the Ethereal deck is gonna start coming together. Especially with a sculpting strike, this can start building up a lot of damage. I think with that card, I think I'm okay to fight this elite. We'll find out. I hate this elite. I hate this elite so much. Unfortunately, we're not getting any pull from. Oh wait, that seems like a waste. But at the same time, I might need it. But I won't be able to play a card anyways. That's fine. It's kind of a waste of a turn. Oh boy, he's already doing so much damage. We're gonna put it on this defend. We're gonna use this defend and Osti's gonna attack. This is gonna be rough. What can we draw? Just a bodyguard, and then the discard pile comes back. I say we definitely hit with that. Definitely hit with our right hand. I just don't see what I could get. I would, like, nothing's really gonna help. So I might as well just save that. Maybe this'll help. It's just, he's gonna be adding so many of those cards. That really sucks. And I've gotta play the Ethereal cards for the pull from below to actually work. Hit with that, we make Bodyguard Ethereal. We give ourselves Bodyguard, and then we sacrifice poor Osti once again. Oh man, this is not going well. This is not going very well. Okay, okay, good. It gave me 2 strikes at least. We're gonna have to hit this defend. Oh man, this is rough. Unfortunately, those cards don't go away. we can kill one of these. So that way I'm not taking that much damage. And just hope that... Oh man, this is already not going very well. I almost want to just damage this guy. We got the 10. Wait, this is... And you don't want to even draw because you can draw infection cards. And it just doesn't seem like that's very helpful. Man, this is getting bad already. If I draw infection cards, I'm basically like drawing dead. Okay. I forgot that playing soul cards takes their health. Oh, this is so many infections. So many infections. I am not happy with the amount of infections that I'm getting. Okay, well, we'll play the soul cards. We'll pull from below on you. Play more soul cards. Play our right hand, and we can... And we pulled out of that with... by the skin of our teeth. This'll be very helpful. But man, that was rough. Squeeze is such a good card if I'm going for an Osti deck. But I don't really think I'm going for an Osti deck. So we'll go with Enfeebling Touch because of the Ethereal. And it's a good card as well. It's a very good defensive card. This run is not proceeding very nicely. It makes me upset, but that's fine because look at this. We're already getting 2 Ethereals out. That's gonna help so much. With our pull from below. I was gonna say, oh, I'll do defend and sacrifice, but then I'm only gonna get 9 defense. I mean, that might be the play anyways. I might as well hit with that card. Yeah, we'll just do this and defend and just tank the 7 damage. Of course. I think we just go with... We go with taking less damage. I think taking less damage in that case was just a better option. It's just unfortunate that this is how this is going. I think we can get a kill. Maybe. Got 12 damage. 12 plus So 18 plus 15 is 33. Well, better than any other options I've got going for me. Hopefully next turn we can do enough damage. Luckily, we got out of that with a little bit, with some good. Melancholy's gonna be the best card for me, especially with sacrifice and just sacrificing Osti to give me shields. Every time I do that, that makes this card cost less. This is the best card for my build currently. Now, the best thing to do is take out the Shrinker Beetle. In this case, it's so much better to take out the Shrinker Beetle because he debuffs you so much. If I was doing an Osti build, then I wouldn't have to worry about the Shrinker Beetle so much because Osti's damage is independent from the Necrobinder. That's pretty much the biggest strength of the Necrobinder deck, is that an Osti build is so strong and it doesn't rely on your own strength, so they can debuff you as much as they want. Osti's still doing the good damage. So I'll hit the summon, hit that, and then I say oh yeah, we're not gonna tank that damage. Osti's gonna tank that damage, so we're okay to attack. Alright. So we can... This is good because we can hit with the Haunt, hit with the Enfeebling Touch, and we don't have to worry about damage this turn. But next turn, we're for certain gonna have to worry. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the. Oh man, if we can do Dance Macabre. We get 3 block, but I could just get 5 block from just doing a defense. So we can kill at least. So we're just gonna do that. And then we'll just draw cards. Dang, if only I could use this Melancholy. Well, it's only 6 damage. It could be worse. Could be a lot better too, but it definitely could be worse. Let's hit with a double defense and a pull from below. And just take no damage. Hit with that. Steve's Unleash will get Ethereal. And honestly, I'm just gonna do that. Yep, I mean, might as well. He only has 1 health anyways, so that way I can use this Melancholy on the next turn. I think the best course of action... Oh, wait, he's dead. I forgot I'm not shrunken anymore. Alright, well, already this has been really bad. That's probably the best card, definitely. Getting some vulnerable out there is gonna be very good good for this deck. We're gonna rest, and we're gonna try this elite, and hopefully our deck is good enough to take it on. So far, so good. We'll hit him with the Severance. We'll hit the Enfeebling Touch. Unfortunate. We're gonna take some damage, but that's okay. Our next thing is the shop, and we don't have to worry about health until we go up against the what are they called? The kin. Oh boy, there is no block available to me. I'm gonna discard these 3 cards. That's unfortunate. We'll hit with Sculpting Strike and give right hand Ethereal. So that way when we play it right now, we play this Melancholy, we can play it again. That's 2 more hits for pull from below. Alright, this is good. We got our Haunt card. That's very good. Now we can draw and do damage. Oh man, that would have been so good. That's okay. We'll do the Torque Toughness. Good thing we got that Osty. Okay, that right hand, that Osty card is going ham right now. It's really nice. Let's just hope. Oh, we can do another Torque Toughness. Let's see, hold on. If I do this, we get 13 damage. Get 13 damage. Plus 25, that's 38 damage. Plus the 4 from Osty, that's 42 damage. If I get some of these soul cards, all the soul cards are on the bottom, aren't they? And right hand isn't in the deck. Oh, it's not in the discard pile. This is unfortunate. We're just gonna have to do Torque Toughness. The good thing is we start off with 14 block this turn, so that's real nice. We're gonna do a Sculpting Strike. Put Ethereal on the Soul card. Soul card comes up. Bam, we hit with the right hand. Soul card comes up again. We kill. He's done. Okay. This deck is starting to come together. Ooh, every 10th attack you play deals double damage. If we can time that right, that could be a game changer. That is a good relic to get with this deck. I am tempted to just get another right hand. Invoke is really good. Especially so that way I can play more. But if I can get 2 right hands in the discard pile, doing a 2-cost card, that gives me 8 free damage. I think we're gonna do Invoke though. Invoke is much better for the deck. Maybe. It might be more better. I might regret this, but I'm going right hand. I know that seems weird to do, but... Oh, high 5. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. High five is really good. High five is really good. Bone shards is really good too. And combining bone shards with melancholy. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Getting that vulnerable. I think we have to get high five. If I'm being at all honest, I think high five is the way to go. And here's why. Applying that vulnerable is good. Having the 2 is really good because of my right hand hands. My right hand hands make that card much more valuable than just bone shards. Though that extra defense is really good too. I think what we're gonna do. Which card? I feel like I should take one of these potions. This will do. We'll get the weak potion. I think the weak potion is much better than what anything else we could get at that moment. And then we'll rest because we really need it. Alright, here we go. Alright, already starting off with a pretty strong hand. I think we'll focus on this. Honestly, I think we're gonna focus on this guy because he's already strengthening himself up. Then we hit him with 2 strikes. Bam, he's already at half health. And now, yes, he's gonna be stronger, but that's okay. Cause, what do we do here? Enfeebling touch is obvious on the priest. That one is very obvious, but whether I would love to do Haunt, but since we're not using Severance this round, Haunt doesn't really help because that's my only source of souls. So I think we'll Bodyguard and Unleash. I think that's the best option, and actually throw the weakness potion on him. Let's see, he's doing 4, he's doing 7. Bam, now you're doing 5. Get out of here. I don't like that I got that weak on me. Not a fan of that. Okay, alright, here we go. I would love to apply that high five before the right hand, but it's okay, because watch. Oh, he's gonna do so much damage, it's fine, it's fine. OC, we do this, we do right, we do high five. We get, ooh, actually, melancholy. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This worked out beautifully. Wow. That actually worked out much better than I thought it was going to. I am impressed with myself. I am impressed that I accidentally got that. Alright. I think what we'll do is a sculpting strike, put the Doric toughness into Ethereal, and then use it. Oh. Oh, girl. Since I'm blocking that damage, damage. I don't feel the need to attack him yet. I just don't think there's a point. I don't think there's a point. That couldn't come bite me in the ass. Because I could get no attacks next turn. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's see. We'll do the sculpting strike. Put Ethereal on right hand. Hit him with that. Now we got more pull from below. Oh, girl, this is going well. This is going very well. Not a fan of that frail, but that's fine. We don't need this Dance Macabre, so we'll hit the Severance. We'll hit the Soul. Oh, darn, we got that right hand now. It would have been nice to have got it earlier. Do all the damage we can and then use that Melancholy. You can weaken us, but I'll vulnerable you. Okay. Let's hit. Let's hit with the fear. We'll hit the soul. That's unfortunate. That doesn't really work out in my favor. I guess we'll just hit Torque Toughness and just use right hand. It's fine. Would have been nice to have gotten that right hand, or the other right hand, but it's okay. Okay. Oh wait, which right? Ooh. Oh, I don't need to do Enfeebling Touch this round. I don't need to do Enfeebling Touch this round. Alright, we'll do the Sculpting Strike. Put the this right hand on Ethereal. Attack with it, hit with the Osti, and attack with it again, and then hope that we draw our, where is it, pull from below, because now it's hitting 10 times. Please, 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 give me that pull from below. It's okay. It's okay because we got enough block for free. And he's already vulnerable, so let's hit the Severance. We get another right hand. We'll put the soul out. Damn. Damn. Alright, let's put another fear on him. We'll put Melancholy on us. I think we're golden. I think we are gonna be golden. Oh, easy. Bam. Torque Toughness. And 2 Osti hits. Done. Very good. That actually went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. This Ethereal deck with those Osti right hands, putting Ethereal on those cards is insane. It's insane value. Because being able to get like 3 or 4 pulls from below hits per deck shuffle is kinda goated. Alright. Whenever you play an Ethereal card, gain 4 block. Oh, that's the one. I have to. This is an Ethereal deck. This is the best card for me right now. I like Soulstorm. Soulstorm is a very good card, but honestly, I'm doing more with the ethereal pull from below than I probably am gonna get with a soul storm. So I think Spirit of Ash is the way to go. I think that is much better than anything you could have gotten that turn. That was really lucky. That was a really lucky card draw. Pyle is sleeping. His snoring shakes the room. Gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Enchant a card with Clone. Wait a second. If I clone Spirit of Ash, every time I play an ethereal card, getting 10 block would be insane. If I clone Spirit of Ash, how many rest stops are there? Okay. I can hit 1, 2, 3. Realistically, I'll get 2 clones of it. Plus an upgrade. Oh, that is really interesting. Because being able to get 10 to 15 block per ethereal card that I play, especially if I am making these right hand hands ethereal, that can be insane value. I think that might be the play. As much as this card is actually really good too with this deck, and I'll tell you why. Because if I use Dance Macabre, then that means that these give 18 block. 18 block a turn is insane for the turn, and then summoning my right hand hands, that could be really good. But if I can summon those right hand hands and they both have ethereal on them, and that means I can get 20 block from a card from just playing those 2 cards. I think we're gonna go with this. I think we're gonna go with that. Because there's no point in the pull from below. It's tough. That's tough, but I think that's the play. I think that's the play we're gonna go. Now that we've got our cloned card, we need to find our way to as many rest floors as we can get to. And luckily for me, the rest floors coincide with pretty much the most unknown areas as well. So if we take the far left one, we can hit these 2 rest areas. We can hit those 3 rest areas. I think that's going to be our solid plan. Now, unfortunately, that means I am only taking on 1 elite, unless I decide to go this way. This is a crazy path, by the way. Unless I decide to go this way and take on this elite, which I might end up doing, but then I can't get all my clones of that card. So especially if the elite takes me out. So you know what? We'll play it safe. We'll hit the elites on the third act, and hopefully that will that will guide us to victory. Yeah, we'll play it a little bit safer. I know getting relics is gonna be really important too, but maybe we'll make up for it in the next round. Okay. All right. So this is kind of an insane hand already. So we can hit, and then we can high five. We get our cards back, and we'll hit, and we can kill this guy right away. And there's really no need to defend, so we just use it anyways, but it's fine. That was very good card draw. That's the first hand. This one, let's see. We can kill this guy and feeble touch him, and we will be able to once again take no damage. Very good turns, very good card draws. It's making me happy about what we've currently got going on with our deck. Now, here is where actually it's not that bad. We can play our Spirit of Ash. We can get the fear on him and then just get a defense, and we won't take any damage because Osti will take that one hit for us. And we survived with no damage. And we all know how I hate taking any damage in the beginning of, well, I guess it's not the beginning, just taking damage at all. I'm very defensive minded. Alright, I think we go with another fear card. High five is good, but we already have one. And I think having a fear plus, because it's ethereal, because we are doing an ethereal deck, is better than getting another high five. Let's hope our next unknown area is a good one. A massive boulder sits in the middle of an abandoned courtyard. A plaque reads, "Stone of all time." Its presence, shape, and adornments indicate that this courtyard was built around this stone and that it has never moved from this spot. Drink and lift. Lose Gambler's Brew. Gain 10 max HP. Lose 6 HP and enchant an attack with Vigorous 8. The first time this card is played, it deals 8 additional damage. Now, again, if I had a card that dealt multiple damage, then I'd say that that would be good. Unless this means I get 13 damage the first time I play that card. I wish I could know ahead of time if that is the case. Because if that's the case, then this becomes a super win card. I think we're gonna take the chance. I don't know if it's gonna be the right choice, but we're gonna do it. Yes, it is. It does. Oh man, this is insane. So the first time I play this card, it's gonna do 13 damage for each ethereal card played. Oh girl, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. You push and push push with everything you've got, nothing happens. Except I just got my win condition card. Alright, a lot of high cost cards for no reason. I think the best to do is just a Dance Macabre with a Severance. Or, actually, we'll do High Five. Gives us that 3 block at least. It puts him invulnerable for the next turn. Unfortunate taking that damage, not my favorite, but it's okay. Alright. So we can deal 8 damage. We'll put this on Unleash. We'll do more damage, and then, unfortunately, we're gonna use it. I wish I didn't have to, but there's no point saving it. I doubt I'm gonna get to that card again. Alrighty. Okay, so we can play one fear card. We'll do right hand. We'll do right hand again. We'll do Toric Toughness. And then we get our right hands back again. Unfortunately. Oh wait, we stun him. I forgot about the stun. We knock him out of the air and stun him. Worked out perfectly. Alright. Wow. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll just do Spirit of Ash, Enfeebling Touch, and I guess Haunt. Really, no, there's really no point using any of the other cards. Imagine if I don't get any attack this turn. Okay, good. We got pull from below. We win. Imagine if I didn't get a good card out of that. Alright. We got Afterlife Plus, Blight Strike, Bone Shards. I said I wanted to get this earlier. I might. We might. Actually, yeah, just get it. It's a pretty good card. One energy for 9 damage and 9 block is pretty insane. Oh, I hate this guy. This guy is he's not good. I don't like him, especially on a deck that I use multiple cards, because he's basically an elite. I don't understand how this guy isn't an elite. He's just insane with what he can do. Alright, well, I guess we'll do as much damage to him as we possibly can. Hope that next turn we get something good. Okay, so unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to just go with the Melancholy right away and just tank as much of this damage as I can. None of these are looking like they need to be done. Unfortunate. I would love to be able to use this fear, but I just can't not take a lot of that damage. I'd rather only take a couple of damage than deal with that. Okay. Alright, so this means if we -1 strength, that means we're doing 12 damage 3 times. That's very much worth it. It's very much worth it. So we'll Enfeebling Touch first, and then get that extra hit. That worked very well. I guess we'll just do Spirit of Ash and just kinda hope that we don't have to worry about him hurting us more, which unfortunately we we have to worry about him hurting us more. Alright, I think... Oh, he's gonna do 21 damage. So if we do the 9 block, plus 4 block, plus 3 block, that's 7 plus 13. 7, so that's 16 block. That's probably the best, because I don't want to take that damage. But if we do Osti's right hand, we can do a bit of damage to him. Ah, this sucks. Okay, if I do a right hand first, then we do 8 block plus 3 block plus 2 block. That's only going to be 13 block. And we're taking 8 damage. I don't think we can do it. It's an unfortunate thing, but I freaking hate. No, he can't. He's not alive. He can't do any damage. It's real rough. It's real rough. Okay, this is good. This is good. All right, here. This is a good hand. The good thing is the strength down does not affect Osti, so that's really good. So we'll do a melancholy into a right hand, into a high 5, into another right hand. Perfect. That's the only advantage the Necrobinder has against this enemy, is that these attacks do full damage. But this is unfortunate. What cards do I have? I think we're gonna have to draw some cards, or else we're gonna be taking a lot of damage. Okay, wait. Wait, why am I so strong? Oh, because it's double attack. It's double damage right now. Oh, then yeah, I think we kill. We can kill. Perfect. That pen nib coming in on the clutch right there. I was wondering why I was doing so much damage. Okay. Grave Warden, gain 10 block. Add a soul plus into your draw pile. Or Putrefy, which is 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. Both of those cards can be pretty good. I don't have a lot. I do have Haunt. And honestly, if I'm cloning this, then I should be getting more than enough block, as long as I can get some more ethereal cards. So maybe we go with Putrefy. It's hard to turn down 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. Oh, and we go into a battle on this one. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I might as well just do this right away. Sorry, Osti. You're a real one. Thank you for your sacrifice. I hate these guys so much. I hate this toxic. You're taking 5 damage. It sucks. It hurts a lot. Okay. Oh man, this is... I guess if we do 11 damage, damage. Unfortunately, we'll only be doing 9 damage. So he's still gonna be... I think we just play the long game. That's unfortunate because these are... I might have to exhaust these cards. Or I play my Gambler's Brew, get rid of the toxics, and that way I don't take as much damage. I think we're just gonna do that. We'll get rid of these cards because they don't really help me. Okay, alright, good. Good, we've got Enfeebling Touch. If we do Enfeebling Touch with Severance, with Spirit of Ash, and then we just strike, we should have more than enough block. Yeah, that's what we will do. Alright, yeah, so we take no damage. That was a good card draw. Unfortunate that we have all these toxics now. Alright, we are gonna put... Okay. We've got... I wish... Gosh, I certainly wish Osty died one more time. Okay, hold on. If we apply Vulnerable with 8 damage, 28, then it'll be 12 more damage. That's still not enough. I really would like that weak on him. So... I guess I don't have to do the Sculpting Strike. We can just apply the weak on him. Put the fear on him. And just do our melancholy. And just stock up. Unfortunate that we're gonna take some damage. It's not fun. I don't like taking all this damage. But there's not much else we can do. Luckily we have no toxic in our hand this time. So we should be able to kill this one. That's good. And then we can play our Haunt. So that way, the next time we get souls, we actually pop them for some damage. Come on, give me something good. Okay. Let's see, we got Bodyguard. I think we will do right hand with Ethereal. Hit him with it. We'll do... I guess we could just do Dance Macabre and Bodyguard and just, again, prepare for the long game. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. He's dead. If I had not drawn that card at that moment, I would have taken so much damage there. So we got lucky. We definitely got lucky. Okay. Honestly, Calcify is not bad. Calcify is really good because of how many times we do right hand. That means that's doing 10 damage. Yeah, that's a good card to get right now. Okay. Alright, let's just hope that we don't... Oh, find something that's terribly strong. Alright, good. We got our calcify. I guess we can. We'll calcify. We'll sculpting strike. I feel like I want to get rid of the bull bug. And we'll actually put bone shards as our ethereal card. Oh, you can weaken me all you want, but Osti's gonna be the one doing the damage, maybe. Alright. I guess what we'll do is putrefy. We'll putrefy you. Enfeebling touch you. And then just, I guess, fear you. Doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. It's the best we can do right now. He's gonna need to take a lot of damage, and that's fine. As long as this guy's not... Wait, have I gotten a right hand? Of course not. Of course all of my right hand is in the freaking draw pile. That's unfortunate. We do have enough to get him to get him stunned. So why don't we high five? He's dead. Pull from below you. Oh damn. Oh damn, this deck is actually turning out pretty good. I'm kinda liking this deck. So he's already got vulnerable on him. So we could just hit him with right hand, hit him, get that Torque toughness, get the right hand back, and bam. Unfortunately, we used our pen nib up, but that's fine. I'm glad to have gotten this, gain 10 block, and gain 10 block on the next turn. That's gonna be very good. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't want any of these cards. Spire is okay, but I'm not really relying on Osti having a lot of health. Like, I'm more relying on block than I am Osti to tank the damage, so I think we'll just skip this. And then, because we're gonna be getting... We're gonna smith it first. We're gonna upgrade it first, so that way when it's cloned, it's cloning the upgraded version. Now, like I said, we're gonna skip the elite here. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. That's nice. We're gonna go here. We're gonna clone our Spirit of Ash. We're gonna go here. And hopefully we're not gonna take a lot of damage. They're all weakened. That's very nice. Oh, we're having a... Oh. This is good. We'll just do high five. Ooh, I wish I could, Okay, hold on. We'll do 9 damage to each of them. Do another 9 damage. That's actually a really good turn. And we'll only take 3 damage. Oh, 2 damage. That's actually really good. I would have loved to use that. Oh no, wait, we're taking 3 damage. Okay. I forgot Osti dies. Alright. That was not bad. That's not a bad turn start. we don't have a right-hand hand. Damn it. That's so not fun. Okay, I don't have any ethereal cards in here, so I think we're just gonna dance macabre to a melancholy, and we tank all that damage. Luckily we tank that damage, but we're gonna need some help here. Alright, we did not get the help we needed. We did not get the help we needed at all. Honestly, I am going to draw these cards. And okay. So that's good. That's good. He can do. Okay. Severance can kill that one. Unleash can kill this one. And then right hand. Unfortunately cannot kill this one. Wait. Okay. We never used Haunt, did we? But we do have another right hand we might draw into. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so Unleash is killing this one. Severance is killing this one. Let's see what we draw into with Soul. Nice. I didn't play that right at all. I was supposed to use right hand before that. Damn it. I am so stupid. I'm really stupid. I can't believe I messed that up. That's really unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. That was 6 damage I did not need to take. Oh, this is... Okay, let's see if we got Hang. Double the damage all Hang cards deal to this enemy. If we get Hang... We have no way of getting it back into our hand quickly. I am not a good... okay, so to make Hang work, to my understanding, is you need to have a very soul-heavy deck where you can churn through your cards quickly, and to get Hang can. And if I had gotten this earlier, I could model my deck around that. But unfortunately, my deck is not built with a lot of soul cards involved in it. So it's either I can go for another Calcify. Or I can hit this Flatten. Honestly, I think a Calcify would be better. Alright, we'll go with the Calcify. I almost didn't even want to add it to the deck, but that's fine. Alright. We should have enough health. Now we've got a bunch of those Spirit of Ashes. I'm not sure if this is going to work out well, but we're gonna try it anyways. It's unfortunate that this guy is the one that we've got to... Okay. The good thing is, watch this. We Sculpting Strike. We add Ethereal to this defend. And we can hit this defend. And... I wish I had gotten more block with that. still doing good. We've got, oh, watch this stuff. Watch this. Enfeeble, fear, so much. And then we do, oh my gosh, because we have the paint nib. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Oh girl, that was a beautiful round. And I didn't really do anything to make that happen. It just kind of happened. Okay. We got another Spirit of Ash, but unfortunately we don't have very much block here. So this is, we're gonna have to putrefy. We're gonna save this Spirit of Ash. We're gonna putrefy. We gotta hit with the right hand. We hit with the Severance, so we get right hand back. We draw the soul. That's unfortunate. We might as well hit the bodyguard. So that way we take a little bit less damage, and Osti hits for another 4. Would have been nice if we had that calcify, but that's fine. Now we have the calcify. Oh, what an awful draw on this. Actually, it's not that bad, because we get the vulnerable on the next turn. The only problem is, actually, no, wait. He's already vulnerable. By Toric Toughness, I'll get my right hand back. Do I have any 2-cost cards in here right now? We don't. We have High Five, which will also vulnerable. So, oh, yeah. No, oh wait, that's right. Let's see if I fear. That gives me 1 extra. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna Toric Toughness. We're gonna get our right hand back. We're gonna calcify. The calcify is gonna, bam, do that much damage, and then we can calcify again. Or do we want to do fear? You know, let's calcify again. I might regret that. So the good thing is we have, let's see. Oh, we've got more than enough damage here. And then we got our right hand back. And then we got Unleash. Bam. That wasn't bad. We took some damage that I didn't really want to take, but it's fine. I like this. That's really good. Okay, gain 7 block. Ethereal gain 6 block. Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta get that. I'm gonna go for the unknown because y'all know that's what I do. That's what Invader Kodo wants, is unknown. Oh girl. Okay, hold on. Colorful philosophers. Before you is a rather epic sight. You see 3 different colored statues towering over a die, having a heated debate over the philosophical implications of color. As you listen in, you get a sense that the most important question at hand is which color is the best. You chime in with your thoughts. Okay, hold on. Alright. Okay, let's think. If we get defect would be good if I was going with the hang build. Defect actually would have been really good. Regent has some high cost cards which might help our deck actually. Let's look at them. Let's look at these. Let's look at the cards. Alright, so Regent. If we were to get Glitter Stream, the only problem is if you get a Actually, Forge wouldn't be too bad. He doesn't have very many ethereal cards, though. He's got Dying Star. He really doesn't have any ethereal cards. So that's... If we're trying to build an ethereal deck that doesn't really do much, I think... I think Ironclad actually has a good amount of ethereal cards. And he's got a lot of cards that do vulnerable. Those are really good cards for me too. Because I do a lot of... Okay, no, it's exhaust. It's not ethereal for him, it's exhaust. Okay. Yeah, he's getting a lot of... well, you can... Yeah. His stuff isn't very good either for me. Let's see what the defect can do for me. I am at quite the loss as to what I want to do with this. I think if I'm going to be honest, I think the best one that we can get from is probably the Regent. If I'm gonna be at all honest, I think the Regent is the one that we're gonna take. Alright. It's tough, but I think we'll obtain 3 Regent cards and just hope that they're good ones. Okay. Celestial Might, perfect. I like it. That's good. Because it's a 2-cost card. Alright. Knockout Blow, Prophesize, Convergence. Retain your hand this turn. That can actually be pretty good too. Alright, and then gain 9 block at the end of your turn. If this is on top of your draw pile, play it. Is there a way? There's not a way that I can get that. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. Honestly, none of these are very good. Like, I don't have a way of putting that to the top of my discard pile, or to the top of my draw pile. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these, as I also don't have a lot of energy generation either. Although, I did just get this, but that's still only 1. I think I'm just gonna skip that. Your opinion doesn't seem welcome, and the statues resume their unending debate. Alright, so I don't think that really worked out in my favor. I think I kind of just muddled up my deck a little bit with those cards, but it's okay, we'll make them work. Alright, so we already have an Enfeebling Touch. I think we'll do our Spirit of Ash, our Enfeebling Touch so it doesn't go away, and our Haunt. I would love to have used that Celestial Might, but unfortunately I just don't have the chance to do it. Alright. So we have a... Wow. This is pretty bad. We'll do a Putrefy. Let's see, he's gonna do 12 damage. gain 10 block. Yeah, that's about as good as this is gonna get. We tank the damage. We make sure that we don't take any extra damage there. All right. This is. Yeah, I think this is an easy one to do. Just do Spirit of Ash. We gain this block. Oh man, that's such a good combination. We get our Calcify up, and then we deal that damage. All right, that was a pretty good turn. All right, we didn't take that much damage, which is good. All right, how many? I don't have another. Okay, I do have one more Frantic Escape in the draw pile. And I have 3 turns to draw it. I think best thing for me to do. Oh wait, he's not doing any damage. Oh. Okay. Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit those up and we're gonna do another Frantic escape because I don't want to muck this up by not having a Frantic Escape available. Okay, that's fine. We shall do Toric Toughness into Frantic Escape into right hand. And luckily we took some damage there, but it's fine. Alright. Okay. I think... unfortunately, I can't use that Spirit of Ash again unless I had an Ethereal card in here. Oh, wait. I get 9 block. He's doing 20 damage. I will have 16 block. Actually, we can do that. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna do Spirit of Ash into Calcify, into another right hand hit, into Osty hit, and yeah, we only take 4 damage, which is good. The unfortunate thing is, we really need some. We're gonna really need to hope that we pull a Frantic. But we're gonna do a lot of damage here, and maybe... Okay, we're gonna do a lot of damage here. If we hit this Severance, we hit these right hands, we hit them with these hands. I'm gonna do the Soul. Okay. Oh man, this is a tough choice. I'm gonna use this attack potion real quick, and maybe we'll get another Ethereal. Okay, let's see. Grave Blast. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand, or hang. None of those are really good. None of those are something that I want. All of them suck. None of these help me really at all. So we're just gonna get hang. Oh boy, I mean, we might as well. Just to keep doing more damage. Okay. And then hit him with the pull from below. Frantic Escape the next turn. Okay. Alright, we got a Frantic Escape. That's good. Should we hit with the Fear first? I think we should. Just to be safe, if we hit with the Fear, first, Osty will do 21 damage, and then we get another 21 damage, and we survive another round. I think that's the play. I think that's the best play we can go with right now. Okay, we fear. Oh, we're doing 42 damage. Damn. Okay, let's see what else we got. Frantic Escape. Get my right hand back. I forgot about the paint nib. Okay. Oh, that worked out really well. And if we can get enough attack, we're golden. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, he's dead. That was a close one. I also almost died because I didn't realize he was doing 30 damage to me, but that's fine. Okay, whenever you play a Soul Summon 1, Sentry Mode. Oh, this is actually real good because it gives me an Ethereal Osty card. That's the play. That's easily the play. Undeath is pretty good too, but again, it mucks up I almost don't need any more cards. I really almost don't need any more cards. I need to get rid of, like, Sacrifice. It's really just taking up space. And probably, Celestial Might's not bad. I think we're good. Alright, on to Act 3. Every 4 cards you play, draw a card. Grow stronger so we can fight. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. I love that one. That one's so good. But every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. That's okay if I was doing a low-cost, high-energy deck. I'm not doing that, so drawing a card can just kind of screw me, actually. So I think we're going to do the 7 block, but add Whistle to your deck. Whistle is just an insane card. One of these days I want to get it and hopefully get that unknown where I can exhaust it, take the exhaust away. But yeah, let's get our 7 block per turn. Now, which direction do we go in? So if we go this way, we'll get 4 unknowns, 2 elites, and actually 5 unknowns, 2 elites, and a merchant much later on. This way's got a lot more battling. You know me, I love my unknown areas, so I think this middle path is the one I'm gonna take. The scary part about it, though, is there is no rest areas between the 2 elites, so that can really hurt me. But I think we'll be fine. We'll see how these battles go. Alright, so we will do. definitely calcify. I want to weaken him more. And I guess we could just putrefy you. We're getting lots of block now, baby. Okay. Alright, so we've got so we can get 7 plus 7, 14. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll hit a Spirit of Ash, a Bodyguard, a Strike, and an Osti's right hand. Good, and Osti will die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Sorry, Osti. You come back to life, you're fine. Okay. So... Alright, we're blocking all the damage, so we can hit a Calcify. We can hit a Sentry mode, which gives us Osti's right hand back, and then bam, more damage. Do I like that he's getting strength? No, I do not, but it's fine, because... Oh, girl. If we do an enfeebling touch, okay, we can do, I actually don't think I really need to even do this one. Let's Spirit of Ash, for sure. We're gonna vulnerable. Actually, we're gonna Sweeping Gaze first. Okay, good. That means we can enfeebling touch you. And, honestly, just, how much damage are we doing? Just 19. That's not even doing anything. Okay, just do another Spirit of Ash. Easy. This is good. We're not taking any damage. We're doing so much. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Bam, vulnerable. Bam, Sweeping Gaze. This deck is actually turning out pretty nasty. Okay. Okay. This is actually not bad. This is another good card. This turned into an Osti deck real quick. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. Remove that one from my deck. I don't want to take that much damage. Alright, we can... I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortunes so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign the waiver as well, she says while bringing out pen and parchment. I kinda don't want to go into debt. But I think that's fine. Let's see, alright. Always go. Okay, good thing we didn't, Okay. Let's see, what's down here? More, there's potions. Alright. We done 1, 2, 3. We can do 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it into your hand. That's nice. Duplicator is nice too. I guess we will discard this and start each combat with an additional energy. That's gonna be nice too. Okay. I think we are fine to take this middle path now. Okay. So... add the Ethereal on him. Add the weaks and vulnerables. And hit him hard. Oh! I love the sound effect. Oh! Okay. Alright. Easy enough. Spirit of Ash. Enfeebling Touch. And a Bodyguard. You do no damage. Okay. Alright. Well, this is unfortunate. I think we will just... we'll do the defend into the rattle. Yeah, and luckily we still take no damage. Okay. We've already got one Spirit of Ash. That'll give us 17 block. If we, yeah, that's good. We'll turn Osti's right hand into an Ethereal card, which is so OP. And then you can hit this pull from below for some good damage. And you still take no damage. Let's see. We do 8 damage. Okay. We're gonna do 8 damage, then we'll do 16 damage, then we'll do 24 damage, and then he's got 8 times 3, which is another 24 damage. So we'll do 48 damage. Oh, yeah, it's unfortunate, because he's gonna do a lot of damage to us. Or if we apply vulnerable to 19 damage, then it's gonna be 12 plus 12, 24. It's still not gonna be enough. We have enough to do one extra card. If we do this calcify, then we're doing... okay. If we do calcify, then we're doing 14. Then 28. Then 28, 14, 28, then 42. Then this times 3 equal 30. Okay, 14, 28, 42. 42 plus 24 is enough. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get that calcify. We hit with the right hand. We hit with a celestial might. That gives us our right hands back, and he is gone. That took some mathing. That was a lot of math for my feeble brain, but we made it work. Okay. It's almost it seems like I should take a flatten, but if anything, I'm gonna take another enfeebling touch. Because I'm kind of bloating my deck. I'm over 36 cards already, which is not ideal. Alright. So, this guy's gonna give me lots of stuff. Unfortunately. So, we'll calcify, we'll putrefy, we'll dance macabre, and we'll rattle him. Wish we had more, but we don't. He is going to slime us up. We have just been slimered. Okay. Definitely Spirit of Ash, into Enfeebling Touch, into Haunt. I almost think I'd want to do a summon. We don't generate very many souls, so at most that's gonna give me 24. Just do that. We probably should have did Bodyguard, but that's fine. Okay. So we'll do Sculpting Strike on Convergence. Hit the Convergence and give him the Enfeebling Touch, even though we don't need to. That's fine. You can weaken me all you want. All my damage comes from Osti. Okay. He's dealing a lot of damage here. Okay. We already have an extra 5 block. I wish I could get... Oh, I can! Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Then we'll do the Defy. We'll Calcify. We'll Sentry Mode. Perfect. And we take all that damage. Alright, good, good, good. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, this is easy. Okay, so right hand into Sweeping Gaze, into Celestial Might. To another right hand. Do I really think I need that extra 19 damage right now? I don't think so. I'm gonna save it. Oh, he is sliming us up. This is gonna be real bad. Okay, ooh, we got our pull from below. Oh, nice, because we're gonna vulnerable. That adds another hit. Then we're gonna Sweeping Gaze. Oh, girl. We don't have any more. 9 times 7 is a lot. Oh, okay, wait, we gotta make sure. Because we have 28 damage coming our way. Okay, we gotta make sure. So, 9 times 7 is 63. Plus 22 is 87. That's not enough. If we only have one right hand in the discard pile. That's unfortunate. Honestly, just I'm gonna use the duplicator. I don't want to take this damage unless I defend. Then we're doing 20. Then we got 22 block. And we'll have a high 5 coming and a right hand. Okay, I think that'll be the play. We'll just pull from below. Oh, never mind. He's gonna kill. We get the kill. We're fine. I forgot he had vulnerable on. Oh, Touch of Insanity is one of my favorite cards, or favorite potions. got vulnerable and weak are twice as effective. Again, I'm sad that I'm adding so many cards to this deck. Oh, his shit's gonna be his downfall. This is gonna be great. Okay. Okay, this is unfortunate that we are not. This is unfortunate that we're not. I guess it's fine. I like this guy giving us Ethereal on all of our cards because that just makes this card insane, which means we're probably going to draw it next turn. Pull from below, even more insane. So I will say we will calcify. We're going to right hand you. Then we're going to debilitate you. And we're going to high five everybody. And then we'll hit you with that. Okay. We're gonna take some damage, but it's okay. It'll be the first time we've taken damage in a while. Okay. Alright. So we are pretty golden here. Every card I play is gonna give me 5 block now, from here on out. We're gonna put 2 vulnerable on you. Wait, you already have. No, you don't. We're gonna put 2 vulnerable on you, big boy, since you do a lot of damage. We'll take this Ethereal, and everything's already marked with Ethereal, so it's fine. We're tanking this guy's damage. That works out very well for me. Upgrades are no more. Who cares? Let's see. We can. I think the play that I'm gonna go for is Enfeebling Touch. Can I kill him? Can I kill him? Deal 14 damage. 28 damage. I can kill him. Okay. Then we're gonna Enfeebling Touch. We got right hand. He's already, so it's doing 10 damage. Plus 50%. Plus it's twice as effective. Okay, so that'll kill. That'll kill. Okay, so Enfeebling Touch you. Toric Toughness. Right hand to you. I have to use this. Wait. How much block? So he's doing 24. 24 plus 7. 31. Oh, yeah. I don't want that. Alright, fine. Just kill. That was not efficient at all. That was real bad. That was honestly real bad. But it's fine. We can do another. I guess we don't need to do that Spirit of Ash. Why don't we calcify Celestial Might you? And then right hand you. Okay, This is good. Because we can right hand her. Well, sentry mode. Get both of our right hands back. Bam. Bam. Rattle him up. Done. And we only took 3 damage. That round went very well. Oh, this is good. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 1 dexterity. We're playing 3 attacks a lot. Alright, I don't want any of these. None of these are gonna be real good for me, so we'll skip that. Keep our deck. Every time you play 10 attacks now, you gain an energy. Ooh, this is gonna be a good run. I'm already feeling how good this run's gonna be. Alright. Spirit of Ash, Sentry Mode, and drink up. Or else I take a lot of damage. 7 damage, I'm okay with. Okay. Well, why don't we calcify? We right hand, we sweeping gaze, we high five, and we right hand again. Cause he's got, what's it called? I can't debuff him anyways. Alright. So we'll get right hand. We'll get sweeping gaze. I kinda just wanna save this. I don't feel like there's a need to use that right now. So we'll just rattle. And we'll bodyguard. We don't even need to defend right now, so. Cause that's only gonna hit 2 times. Let's just save it. We can possibly use that later. Getting it early on is not the best, but it's fine. Okay, nice. Actually not very nice, but we will calcify. So it should put a vulnerable on him at least. He'll take 30 damage. We gain this 14 block. Or we gain 16 block. 14 or 16. It actually works out better to do it this way. Cause then Osti will only take 1 damage. Thank you, Osti, for your sacrifice. Okay. I've gotta use my ethereal cards. So I'll just hit them with these. Hit him with a sweeping gaze and just hit him with a bone shards. Why the hell not? Oh, cool. We got so much block now. We're getting an insane amount of block. And it's all through attacking, which is even more insane. Okay, so we'll sweeping gaze. We'll celestial might. We'll right hand, unleash. This deck is turning into a very good deck, and we got this. I love this. This is one of the best. This is one of the best relics you can get in the game. Too bad I don't have a lot of. I have too many cards right now. So, what cards are we at? Whenever Osti loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. Now that we're doing a lot more with Osti, and the fact we're getting a lot of block, just skip it. I don't think we need it. Alright, touchy this round. Get some energy. And then hit him with the Severance. We're gonna retain our hand, so we don't need to use that soul right now. Alright. So let's get our calcifies up. Might as well gain this block and just go with it. You kind of just have to wait them out, basically. Alright, Spirit of Ash into a Defy, into an Enfeebling Touch, and we're good. Kinda wish I got that this turn, but it's okay. Alright, we have... we can do... do right-hand into Sentry mode. Do right-hand to Bone Shards. I mean, I don't really have... I kind of wish that didn't happen, but that's fine. We don't need that. We didn't need that energy this turn, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, this is good. You can do a Spirit of Ash into a Fear, to a Sweeping Gaze. Wait, do I have... I do have a right-hand in here. Let's draw, see if we get it. We don't, so we'll just rattle off on them. And, yeah, well, we get so much passive shield generation now. It's insane. Okay. This is easy. We will debilitate. We will Sweeping Gaze, and we'll pull from below. Goddamn, that pen nib coming in when I don't need it. Once again, I don't think I need any of these, so we can skip those all. I guess just an uncommon potion, sure. I wish I read that. Sorry, I forgot to read it. I was very excited. Gain 3 thorns. I don't think that's necessary. Only a single potion was intact. I should have read that. I'm sorry. Alright, now off to the merchant we go with 534 gold. Alright, what do we have? Ooh, lethality is kind of a goated card. Alright, every 3 turns gain energy. Whenever OST attacks, gain 2 block. Ooh. I think that is... I think we need both of these. I think we need that lethality, and I think we are going to... we're going to get rid of... I mean, we might as well just get rid of debt. I either want to get rid of debt or... where is it? Sacrifice. But sacrifice can still have its place, so I think we're just going to get rid of debt. Because that's literally a card I just can't use at all. Alright. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Alright. Now, of course, gotta go into another battle. Alright. We will sculpting strike. Okay, you're doing the most damage, so you need to die. Oh wait, I gotta do my right hand first. We'll do it against this guy. And then hit him, and then we defend. We don't need to defend, so we'll just enter. We're gonna generate so much block. It's gonna be insane. Okay. Alright, we'll do a Spirit of Ash into a Fear. Fear you. And then, let's see. Honestly, I can kill you. 13, 26, 39. That way, we're gonna take some damage, but that's okay. We're healing soon. Okay. We will Spirit of Ash. Will Enfeebling Touch you. We can Convergence, so we can get another energy next turn, and then we'll just gain some block. Not that we needed it, but, you know, it might as well use it while we have it. Okay. So... Alright, so we got 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 7 plus 6 plus 9 plus 6. So I can do 12 damage. Oh, easy. 12 damage to you. Oh, easy. Pet Nib coming in the clutch. Ooh, getting another pull from below. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. Not really necessary. That's good. That's good if I was doing the hunt, the hanging deck, and I didn't. If you get a hang at the beginning, you just limit your cards to like 20. Getting another pull from below is not bad. With all the ethereal draw that I've got. Alright, here we go. We're gonna rest, and we're gonna get ready for the queen. I think we should be pretty golden. We've got a pretty strong deck. Getting this right away is such a swift kick to the dick. But that's fine. Actually, getting it right away is fine because it allows the rest of the deck to muster up to snuff. Alright. So we'll do our Spirit of Ash. I'm gonna get another skill. We will get Delay for this round, for this turn. We'll debilitate you. Summon 5, block, and bam. No damage. This is fine. Sentry mode, Torque Toughness, Unleash. Easy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of all those weaks and vulnerables, but it's fine. Because guess what? Osti's the one doing the damage, bitch. Okay. Ooh, I want that lethality. That sucks that I can't use that. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna calcify. We're gonna fear. We're gonna lethality. And then we're gonna sweeping gaze. Alright. Good. Tank all the damage. At least enough damage. Okay, okay. Alright, we gotta pull from below, but we don't need it. Ooh, this is what we're gonna do. We'll definitely get this sculpting strike. Hit this right hand. We'll hit this for sure. Get our ethereal going. Get another convergence. And yeah, we're still blocking all the damage. We generate so much block, it's insane. I'm not liking that the sentry keeps targeting the queen, or the sweeping gaze keeps targeting the queen. That's not my favorite thing. Okay. Oh, why did I get pulled from below again? Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see. 29 damage. 29 damage times 5. I wish I had some. Dang, I wish I had vulnerable on him. Okay. Alright, so if we do this. We do this. Now our pull from below does 7 times. So 7 times 30 is 210 damage. I almost am tempted to just hit the queen with this. But I think, oh man, I'm okay. So if I hit the queen with it, we're doing, let's see, 29, 140, 10. We're doing 109. Yeah, just kill him. Just get rid of him. Might as well use it. It'll upgrade the next time I draw it. Okay. Alright. We do another Spirit of Ash. And Enfeebling Touch. So you do no damage, girl. I guess we might as well hit the haunt. And then another Sweeping Gaze. This deck is insane. This deck has been insane. Okay. We are going. You're doing 25 damage. Okay. We're gonna Sweeping Gaze. We're gonna Severance. We've got a right hand here and a right hand here. Alright. Do we have another? Oh, we have a Calcify in there. Maybe we'll get that. Oh, girl. Hell yeah. And then hitting 19 damage 4 times. Yeah, Osty. Doing all the work for me. Which, okay, this deck is completely broken. Nothing's going to touch me at this point. Not a thing. I can So let's just. Well, Toric toughness. Oh, we don't have. I just realized we don't have any right hand in the discard pile because there's nothing in the discard pile. That's unfortunate. It's fine. Oh girl, wait a second. Let's weaken vulnerable you. Dead. We win. Wow. That deck was awesome. This deck works so well. I did not expect it to go as good as it did. We twisted and turned. We started with an ethereal deck that turned into an Osti deck that turned back into an ethereal deck that was also with Osti. Having this lethality with the pen nib. Oh man, that was just insane. That was insane value. That was a great deck. That was one of the best Necrobinder decks I've ever made. And wouldn't you know it, the first ASMR video that I'm going to post that ends in a victory. I hope you all enjoyed that. Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life. What? Die, monster. And bam. Victory. I've dealt 27,000 damage to the architect of the 99 billion. But now we have Ascension 4 unlocked for our Necrobinder. Look forward to that coming to your eyeballs, and you're looking forward to the voice that I will accompany that with in another ASMR video. But until then, this was an amazing run, but it's Invader Coda, ending communications. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment down below for any other runs that you want to see, or any other tips, tricks, or just general knowledge you want to impart upon me. I'm open to everything. Thanks again for watching.